What's up, guys? Yobot here. Uh, Today I want to show you how to make this kind of yeah, what is it? I wouldn't really call it the Mario sound, the bit chip tune kind of sound, but it's gonna be kind of similar. It's gonna be a square, and it's gonna have this kind of sound to it. Not really similar, but somewhat similar. Cube lead. It's really cool though. I know that Bliss uses it sometimes, and I like it really a lot. So I'll show you guys how it's gonna sound. I'm gonna make an arpeggiator. I'm gonna do it in F. I made, I showed you guys this trick before, and I'm gonna use the scale basically, so that I can stay in tune very easily, as you can see. And then I made this arpeggiator already, so I'm gonna now do it a little bit different. You don't have to be shy with how you do it. You can just try some things out. It already has that Arabic feel already. See? And then maybe just go down again. And just do some things, up and down. And then end it with F again. I'm not sure how this is gonna sound. I'll first show you how I made the sound. It's really simple. Just the cube basically, the square, the pulse they call it. It's just a square wave basically. This is fairly standard. You can use maybe we use a few more voices because it's a bit more interesting, a bit more drive. Why not? And then full sustain, maybe a little bit of release. So it's just a little bit, and then the cutoff. Well, basically, we'll do it with the decay. The decay is quicker than the sustain usually, so it's maybe a bit much. Still a bit much. It's really subtle. Can also do it with pitch. Just basically have it pitch up really a little bit, tiny bit. Maybe not work for this particular sound. Maybe the resonance. Yeah, you could just try out, now you know how this one works. LFO is also very nice on this, and we're just gonna automate the LFO all the way up, and then we're gonna use the cutoff for it. And you can use it free, and then you can create all these cool sounds. You have to have the gain all the way up so that it's working, and then basically it sounds like this. Oh, you guys know that sound. Basically that is I'm gonna use another tutorial, and I'm gonna explain a bit more about how LFOs work. But for now, I'm just gonna leave this here, and then you can automate this later if you want to do cool effects. But we're first gonna see if we can make a little bit of a melody, and then we're just gonna mess around with that. It's alright. You can also do it all the way up. That is just basically, we're gonna lower it, see if it's all in tune. And then after this really fast. Wait. nice for effects. This kind of, like effects, and you can flip it around. We have this cool tool here. It just says flip, and you flip it around. You can also flip it horizontally. It's pretty much the same again. So we're gonna flip it vertically. There you have it. You have more of these tools here. You can also arpeggiate it, and then you can create all these cool patterns, basically, as you can see. Really small ones and gated, so it's just shorter notes, and you can have the pan settings all different. You want to have it time synced. Well, this one is maybe a bit extreme, but yeah, just try it out. You have all kind of cool, cool tools here to your disposal. Also an LFO, just to automate the volume and all that stuff. You can have the range, make it all very speed, so definitely very cool. That's basically the pan, so it's just left and right, but this is a bit of a messy lead, so we're not gonna use this one. We're gonna just keep it simple, just a really quick one. And another cool thing is to not do 4 but 3, so that it doesn't really line up with the steps. Right, you kind of want this because then it just a different feel to it. So it's kind of you hear that? It's just a little bit of different than when you would have it like with the 4-step. Just keeps a bit of variation, so keep that in mind. You can also use the 3-step or the 6-step or whatever, that you have this kind of constantly changing sound to it. And you can also just you don't have to be bound by 4. You can also use 6 and then have it again differently. There you go. Now we're gonna turn off the LFO because it's still working. I like the bit distortion on this. The bit crush, it's called here. Actually decimate. And then let me see how much time I have. Hey, well, I guess that's messing up. So I'll keep it short. Delay, of course. Delay is very important. Classic delay. 16. Ping pong it. Immediately cool. And another cool trick is to halfway change the arpeggiator from going up to going down. So now it's going down. So it's toodly 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 toodly. Let me show you really quickly how that sounds, and then I'm gonna wrap up the video. And there you have it. So that's it for today. I'm gonna close it off because my computer is being funky again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope to see you next time.